Hello everyone and welcome to Barca News. It's November 22nd, 2022 and Barcelona are reportedly not worried if they can't sign any players in the winter transfer market. Also, there has been several reports linking Cristiano Ronaldo to Barcelona, and it's reported that Moukoko wants to hear Dortmund's offer before he hears any offers from other clubs. We have a lot to discuss, so let's begin. Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. My name is Mo and we'll begin with the news that Japan gave us the second upset of the World Cup when they defeated Mark ter Stegen's Germany 2-1 in a great display of heart and courage, and in a match where Manuel Neuer was chosen over the Barcelona goalkeeper. Now, 6 more Barcelona players debuted in the 2022 Qatar World Cup, with Jordi Alba, Alejandro Valde, Sergio Busquets, Gavi, Pedri, and Ferran Torres, all representing Spain in their overwhelming victory over Costa Rica 7-0. Now, this was a dominant performance by Spain, where Luis Enrique's men played great and beautiful football reminiscent of Pep Guardiola's Barcelona, with lots of triangulation, with an overwhelming possession of the ball, with pressure upon the loss of the ball, and with that tiki-taka that we all grew to love. Now, Ferran Torres scored 2 goals for Spain and Gavi also scored 1 goal. And with this, Gavi became the youngest player to score in Spain's history. And he is also the youngest player to score in the World Cup since Pelé's goal for Brazil in 1958. Now, neither Eric Garcia nor Ansu Fati had any minutes this match, but hopefully we'll get to see the 2 young players in the upcoming Spain's matches. Now, tomorrow, the last Barcelona player will debut in this 2022 Qatar World Cup, when Rafinha will be representing Brazil in their match against Serbia. Now, before we continue with the news, if you're currently enjoying the content of this video, please consider hitting the like button. It would prompt YouTube to recommend this video to other viewers. Also, if you're currently enjoying the contents of this channel, please consider hitting the subscribe button. Not only is it free, but in doing so, you would be helping this small and humble channel continue to grow. Now, on to the news that Barcelona are reportedly not too worried if they can't sign any players in the winter transfer market. Now, as we've been talking about these past few days, Barcelona are looking to reinforce the squad in the winter transfer market. And Joan Laporta has confirmed that Barcelona are going to have to offload players so they can clear some space on their wage bill in order to make the new signings, given the strict financial La Liga fair play rules. Now, Barcelona are confident that they are going to be able to clear space on the wage bill and they are going to be able to sign reinforcements in the winter transfer market. However, it's reported that if Barcelona cannot sign any players, they are not too worried because of Sergi Roberto. Now, Barcelona are looking to reinforce the right back position and the midfield as well. And Sergi Roberto can play in both those positions, and it's reported that Xavi is very happy with the player, not only because he can play in both positions, but also given his discipline, his hard work, and his dedication to the team. Now, this doesn't mean that Barcelona are not going to sign any players in the winter transfer market. They are going to try to sign reinforcements, but if they can't, they're not too worried because Xavi believes that Sergio Roberto could be a good temporary solution until the summer transfer market. Now, in regards to the midfield, Barcelona are currently tracking several players during this World Cup, including the Mexican Edson Alvarez, who plays for Ajax, the Argentinian Enzo Fernandez, who plays for Benfica, and the Belgian Yuri Tillmans, who plays for Leicester City. Now, Barcelona consider these options as expensive ones, and they think that their price could even get more expensive if they have good performances during this international competition. Now, as a result, Barcelona are also considering some low-cost options, and one of them is Manchester City's İlkay Gündoğan. Now, as I reported previously, İlkay Gündoğan's contract with the Premier League club will expire in the summer of 2023, and the Turkish-German player has confirmed that he will not be renewing his contract with Manchester City. So as a result, Barcelona are considering him as a low-cost option, given that he will be a free agent. Now, it's reported that İlkay Gündoğan is Xavi's favorite player in this low-cost option bracket. However, the Sporting Committee's favorite option is the Portuguese midfielder Ruben Neves. Now, as I reported previously, Ruben Neves' agent Jorge Mendes has already arranged for the transfer of the player from Wolverhampton to Barcelona, and this transfer is only pending the green light from Xavi. However, Xavi prefers other players over the Portuguese midfielder. Now, one of these options is, of course, Bernardo Silva, who remains Xavi's favorite option to reinforce the midfield. Now, it's becoming less and less likely that Bernardo Silva will arrive in Barcelona with each passing day, not only because of his price tag of 80 million euros, but also because the player has demanded an answer as soon as the conclusion of the World Cup on whether Barcelona are going to attempt to sign him from Manchester City. Now, Barcelona have reportedly asked the player for more time because they want to wait until the summer transfer market when they will have more financial flexibility with the departure of Sergio Busquets. However, it's reported that Bernardo Silva wants an answer as soon as the World Cup concludes, and if Barcelona cannot make a move for him, then he will accept the contract renewal offer that Manchester City has made him, because it's reported that Bernardo Silva does not want to upset his current club, nor does he want to upset the Manchester City's fan base, because he is very grateful to the Premier League club who has given him everything that he currently has. Now, in regards to the right back position, Barcelona are interested in several options such as Arnau Martinez from Girona, Juan Foyth from Villarreal, and of course there remains the option of Benjamin Pavard. Now the 26-year-old World Cup winner's contract with Bayern Munich will expire in the summer of 2024. And it's reported that Pavard does not want to continue with Bayern Munich, and he will be forcing an exit prior to the expiration of his contract. Now, Benjamin Pavard, through his representative, said that he doesn't want to play as a right back anymore, and he wants to play as a central defender. And today, Fabrizio Romano reported that the player, through his representative, has said that he's more inclined of joining the Premier League. So it's becoming less and less likely that Barcelona will be able to sign the French defender. Now, on to the news that there are several reports linking Cristiano Ronaldo to Barcelona. Now, one of the biggest news stories during this World Cup is that Manchester United and Cristiano Ronaldo have decided to terminate the contract of the player after that controversial interview that Cristiano Ronaldo gave to Piers Morgan, where he attacked his coach Erik ten Hag and his club Manchester United. Now, as a result, Cristiano Ronaldo is currently without a club, and there has been a lot of speculation on where he could end up, and there are many reports now linking Cristiano Ronaldo to Barcelona. Now, I'm here to tell you that the possibility of Cristiano Ronaldo joining Barcelona is almost zero. And since there's nothing impossible in football, I will say that it's 99.99% impossible that Cristiano Ronaldo could arrive in Barcelona for several reasons. Now, one of the reasons is, of course, his high wages, which Barcelona cannot afford. And another reason is that Cristiano Ronaldo was not happy at Manchester United because he wanted a primary role. And there's no way that Barcelona are going to offer Cristiano Ronaldo a primary role on their squad, especially since they're not willing to give their best player in their history, Lionel Messi, a primary role. Because as I reported previously, Barcelona are keen in favor of bringing Messi to Barcelona, but only if he accepts a secondary role, because they don't want to see young players such as Gavi and Pedri being benched to make way for Messi. So there's no way that Barcelona are going to want to bench young players such as Ansu Fati, Rafinha, or Dembele in order to make space for Cristiano Ronaldo. Now, another reason that Cristiano Ronaldo is almost impossible that he will arrive in Barcelona is, of course, that he wants to play the Champions League this season. And given that Barcelona are currently in the Europa League, there's no way that Cristiano Ronaldo is going to want to come to Barcelona. The same way that there's no way that Barcelona are going to want to have Cristiano Ronaldo on their squad. Now, on to the news that Youssef Moukoko is reportedly willing to hear Dortmund offer before he hears any offers from other clubs. Now, as I reported previously, the 17-year-old young sensation's contract with Dortmund will expire in the summer of 2023. And as a result, many of Europe's clubs are currently monitoring the situation of the player, as he has become one of the most coveted players in Europe because he's considered one of the most promising talents in the world. And if any club can sign this young talent for free, it would be an absolute steal. Now, Barcelona are currently monitoring the situation of the player, and they are reportedly one of the favorite clubs to land him, given that Moukoko is a Barcelona fan at heart. However, it's now being reported that Dortmund want to renew the contract of the young player, and that Youssef Moukoko wants to hear out the Dortmund offer before he hears any offers from other clubs. Now, Dortmund are willing to renew the contract of Youssef Moukoko. However, they do want to include some clauses that are favorable for the player in case he wants to leave in the future, just like they did with Erling Haaland, because Dortmund are not stupid, and they know they can't keep Youssef Moukoko forever, but they do want to cash in on his possible sale. Now, we will end today's video with two brief updates. The first one is that Uruguay's coach has given us an update on Ronald Araujo, and he has said that the player is currently training with the team and he is progressing much faster than initially anticipated. And the second update is that Barcelona Femení captain Alexia Putellas has received the Catalan Player of the Year award to add to her long list of awards that she has received this year, including the Ballon d'Or, the UEFA Best Player of the Year, and the Golden Woman Player of the Year as well. So that is it for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give me a like. Also, I'd like to invite all of you to please leave a comment down below, giving me all your thoughts and opinions about all the news that I share with you. And finally, I would like to invite all of you to please subscribe to the channel so you stay current on all the latest news in regards to our beloved club, FC Barcelona. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next video. And as always, Peace, Barça.